you are having the coziest and greatest Christmas Eve. This is Today in Nashville. I'm Carol Sullivan. We're going to have so much fun on the show today. And a really fun part of the holidays is creating and enjoying family recipes. And guess what? We're doing that with a family recipe today in our kitchen. Lydia Fielder bringing in her future sister-in-law.
Emma, Crist Yarborough in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for having us, Carol.
Fresh off your engagement, we're diving right into the Crist family recipes.
And can we first agree that she is the best? I hit the sister-in-law jackpot, and I'm so excited.
You're so sweet.
I agree.
Welcome her into our family.
We all agree, sister-in-law jackpot, that is for sure.
Carol, so last year I came on this segment and I baked one of my mom's recipes, right? A holiday wacky cake, we love it. Well, now that I'm engaged, we're showing those photos now. I'm kind of looking ahead to my future Christmases, what that might look like with my family that I'm marrying into. And I thought, what better way to honor that tradition than by bringing in one of the pros herself, Emma Crist Yarborough, John's sister, my future sister-in-law, to teach us a recipe today.
And apparently they have really put the pressure on you family-wise in being the keeper of the recipes and knowing how to do all the things in the family.
Yes, so this is one of our family's favorite sugar cookies that we made every single year for Christmas. I don't remember a holiday season where we did not make these. Actually, my mom told me that it was her mom that passed down the recipe. So this is over 50 to 70 plus years old. I won't give away my mom's age, but
that's so beautiful.
This is an old, classic, traditional cutout Christmas cookie recipe.
This is what I want you to help us with.
Okay.
Specifically me.
Carol's excited to do this
rolling out the dough, because I really have struggled with cutout cookies and I feel very comfortable in the kitchen, but this makes my heart race and very uncomfortable.
It's a thing that will make people give it up too quickly, and it's such a fun tradition and it's not as hard as it sounds. So the important thing is the dough needs to be chilled at least 1 hour. This was actually 24 hours ago, so it's nice and chilled. It's cooled off a little bit. And
it feels
just
pretty
break off a little
cold.
piece
Is that
there.
okay?
It is.
This
the more
cold.
you roll it out, it'll start to warm up to room.
All right,
Sprinkle.
so I'm gonna supervise over here because I come in later.
Yes.
Carol,
Your part is coming up, Lydia.
I trust you.
Okay. So we'll move this out of the way.
Do I flour the rolling pin?
Flour the rolling pin. The surface is already nice and floured.
Do you do this where you make the cross?
Well, look, Carol, you're a pro.
Well, I've done it before. I just haven't had joy in doing it because
we're gonna find it today.
It's sticky.
Emma's gonna bring us that joy.
How thick do we
Just
make them?
Just rolled out. You want about a 1/4 inch thickness. Obviously, it's going to be eyeballed, but keep going there.
Really?
And then something I like to do is if you take that spatula and you flip the dough upside down, just so that it's not already sticking. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
because I think that's the issue you were having.
Yes.
So just flip it.
Do I put more flour?
Yeah, make sure there's flour underneath.
There we go.
And
Is that
don't let that amount scare you. You don't obviously want the entire thing coated, but as you roll it out and it gets thinner and thinner, there's less flour on there.
Emma, we trust. I love this. Okay, I'm getting closer.
Okay, so
I'm feeling good about it. Okay, you said pro tip, dip this. You told us off camera. Dip your cookie cutters in flour.
Carol, let's go with a star.
You can also use powdered sugar at home if you're worried about the amount of flour. So that will help too.
We know I'm not worried about the amount of sugar.
Thickness. I love it. So that would be ready to go into the oven.
Okay, I feel amazing. Great.
All right, so it goes in the oven, and now these are already pre-baked. Emma brought these in, baked for us. We got a gingerbread man, we got a star cutouts. I mean, there's so many options for your family, right? The kids, Emma, talk about, will especially love this.
Yes, I loved pulling up to the kitchen island or the kitchen counter, and my mom put all this, parchment paper out. We had our own butter knives, and we just got to make our own icing flavors and decorate. So this is what we're gonna have you guys help me with. So
what type of frosting? What's your frosting?
This is just a buttercream, classic buttercream. There's butter, flour, and some almond extract is really fun part about this recipe.
Look at
this. It just gives it a beautiful nutty kind of flavor.
So I put 1 drop of this food coloring in, and
one drop of red goes a long way.
It really does. Just one, and that's kind of made it a little pink. So you can obviously keep building up here. And that would be so fun for the kids. It's such a simple step. They can just add this in, mix it around, and get as vivid or as non-vivid as a color as you want.
Yes, and we would have
homemade icing here. While we do this, while we get them mixed up, I want to show the Crist family Christmas photos because
okay, good. I was hoping
we
do this.
Incredible. 1 of 8 kids is Emma and my fiance John.
Stop.
Yes,
so every year you can tell us about how your mom, and we got about a minute here, about how she would put these together and these outfits.
They would dress us up every year, coordinating outfits. You can see right here the denim. We would even use props, the Coke machine. sitting on it, and so it was.
Where are you guys? Are you guys at Olin Mills, J.C. Penney? Where are we?
Throughout the years, we probably hit up all of those spots.
Oh, I love
Some of the photos
that
were taken
so
in our
much.
family home.
So we have a big standard to uphold here with our family Christmas photos.
I'm impressed. This is family goals right here.
Okay, I haven't decorated a cookie in so long. This is so fun.
Does it
Spreading
feel
the icing.
good? I
It
love
does.
that.
So we just kept it very basic. We would use butter knives
Yeah.
and just
Simple.
ice ourselves. But obviously,
Here you
you
go.
can take a, you can buy all the official.
Yeah, you can do all the things, but you know what? Look,
and-
Emma, we only have a few minutes. If I don't mention this cookbook
Oh,
your
you
mother
have to,
put
Carol.
together, I mean, my heart just went pitter-pat. I cannot believe your mom put together the recipes for a family cookbook.
Yes.
And I'm like, can I get this?
This is one of my favorite Christmas gifts I've ever received. When all of us moved out of the house, we were constantly texting my mom saying, how do we make that favorite recipe from growing up, or how do you make that? So one year she surprised us and put it all into a cookbook. And you can see how worn it is. I use it every single week at my house.
It's so beautiful.
And it's just such a special
It's such
gift.
a gift of love.
And another standard that I now, becoming a Crist wife, have to uphold here.
No,
So I'm glad
listen,
I have this guy
I'm not even in the family, and I'm
like.
like, well, now I have to make one of these books.
So there
for
you
my
have it.
There is no
Look at
pressure,
this.
Lydia.
This is my glass cookie. I hope my future mother-in-law approves when she watches this back.
She will approve.
I think we should
And you
take
know
a
what?
bite.
Don't worry
Shall
about
we?
putting a little
Let's do
pressure
it.
on her. She can handle it.
All right.
I can. Hey,
take
cheers,
a bite.
everybody.
Enjoy.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh my goodness.
This is a great thing to do tonight, Christmas Eve. This recipe on our website at Today in Nashville.
Oh my gosh,
Thank
Emma's
you
so
so
good.
much.
And they're so tasty.
So delicious.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.